if this wasn't an eventful episode of Dragon Ball Super, I don't know what is. We had Dykes, we had female Broly, we had Frieza, we had Super Saiyan 2, we had the Omni button. We just had a lot of shit going on in this episode of Dragon Ball Super. And I ain't gonna lie, for a fan service filled episode, because it felt just that. It felt as though, you guys love Frieza? Hey, here's Frieza. You guys love Broly? Hey, here's a version of Broly. You guys like some cool Super Saiyan transformations? Hey, here's that too. This episode delivered all of that. And to be honest with you, it was one of the more exciting episodes we've had in a while. Like, we get some cool and exciting shit, but this just had so much of it. So let's start off with talking about the Saiyans of Universe 6. Oh yeah, we got Dykes. We got fucking Dykes in here. What's going on? So pretty much we find out in this episode, we get a little bit of the training for Caulifla so that she can eventually unlock the Super Saiyan power and whatnot. And I felt as though it would have been, or should have been, a little bit more like crazy or whatever, because I was thinking like, okay, Broly, she looks like Broly. She's going to be insanely strong. And she was pretty damn strong. But the way it happened, it went so quick. And again, that's probably a separate video I need to make, just talking about what the Super Saiyan transformation has become nowadays. Because when we saw Kale, wait, hold on. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about, because I get the names confused. My bad if I'm saying them wrong or whatever. But like, when we saw the chick with the boss chick with the spiky hair, when she went Super Saiyan, it took all of like 5 minutes of trying, the tingly back shit, which I ain't gonna lie, tingly back shit makes me laugh. Like, that is the weirdest explanation I can think of to say of how you would, go through a transformation, especially the legendary Super Saiyan transformation. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta feel it in your back, mate. I'm like, yeah, but then when you get it with the female Broly in this episode, it's like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, should have been a little bit more, I don't know. I loved when in DBZ they would make the sky go black and the clouds would race or whatever, or crazy shit would happen when people went Super Saiyan. This one, it was just kind of like, So, it's the Super Saiyan transformation at the end of the day anyway. It's not like it's Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue or anything like that. But nonetheless, when she went in and shit like that, I liked her transformation in a sense more than the one of, the boss bitch or whatever, her boss, because hers, it felt as though it was more of a truer version of the Super Saiyan transformation, because she got pissed off really bad thinking about Kaba smashing her main squeeze, and she went bonkers. Like, yeah, she was using the back trick at first, that didn't work. I felt as though hers more, it felt like, yeah, that's how you're supposed to go Super Saiyan, alright? It's not supposed to be, you're back, you just get pissed the fuck off and go crazy. And it wasn't really a letdown. I mean, again, I would have loved, and maybe that's just the old me, and this is not really a critique against the episode, but I would have loved a good 2 minutes of, I do miss that from time to time in DBZ or whatever, but like, just seeing her going in, I'm really curious to see where the power scaling is at with these three Saiyans, Kaba, Kale, and Caulifla, because like, I'm guessing if they were able to keep up with this fucking hulking female Broly, they all gotta be somewhere around the same strength. It looks as though they were just trying to hold her back, to be honest with you, because she's so damn strong. And then you see the one chick go Super Saiyan 2. It's like, they're evolving immensely fast, and it makes me think of like, the Cell games, how they had to struggle. Gohan had to struggle. He had to get like insanely crazy mad just to reach that form. These people are breezing through it. It was really fucking cool. It's crazy. We got Dykes in Dragon Ball Super, right? In the Dragon Ball franchise, we got Dykes now. Like, oh, don't worry, I'm not trying to smash Kaba, but like, damn, just absolutely damn. Like, this tournament is gonna be so cool. There's so many people to fucking root for. That's the best thing, because if we went in this blind, right? Let's just say we go in this shit blind. We don't really know any of these people. It's just one after another. We're not going to have that same experience of what this arc has been doing leading up to the actual tournament. We're finding out more about these characters. We're learning a little bit of their quirks and their personality traits and all that good shit. So like, when we get into it, it's going to be insane. And I'm really looking forward to how things are going to play out, because now we got so many people. Like, we got the three Saiyans of Universe 6. And then, of course, we're going to have Hit and so many other people. And Universe 7, we just have a fucking squad lineup, so let's talk. When the spoilers dropped about this one, everybody went crazy, and I think this episode, everybody went crazy too. The return, yet again, of Frieza, the most iconic, or if not one of the most iconic villains in all of anime, is back this time for the tournament. It was so fucking hilarious. Like, this episode, it just had so many memorable moments. I think this will be one of those episodes of Dragon Ball Super people will point out as, like, that was a damn good episode. And it didn't really have action or anything like that. Well, it did, actually, with the Saiyans or whatever. But, like, the Frieza portions didn't really have action. But it was still so fucking cool. When Goku was like, hey, you want to join the tournament? Frieza's like, nah, I'll pass. Goku's like, all right, see ya, peace. I was like, yeah, Frieza, you're a fucking idiot. Frieza's like, no, I'm just, Jordan, I'm just joking. I was like, great moment. But Frieza's condition, which Frieza's a simple man. He's like, I don't need the Super Dragon Balls. You can have those. Just give me Earth's Dragon Balls. But you gotta think, Earth ain't one wish anymore. I'm imagining Frieza's he's concocting in his mind, okay, I'm gonna get the wish, and I'm gonna wish myself back to life. And then he's gonna use, I forget if we have 2 or 3 wishes on Earth now. Can't really remember. It's one of the 2, but he's going to use a second wish at the very least for immortality. So that's probably going through Frieza's mind right now of how he's going to get back and extract revenge. And one of the things that I really liked as well that Frieza said is he's going to get stronger. Frieza is already strong. He was already, almost at that Super Saiyan Blue level. If he trained some more, and what he did that in, 3 months? Give him fucking a few hours. Oh my God. Frieza's gonna come back even stronger. So I'm actually excited. Like, I was very, very like, oh, why couldn't it have been Cell or just, in general? Because we've seen so much of Frieza, and then we have Frost and shit like that, which that's gonna be a really cool encounter to see both of them or whatever. But I'm more on board now. I'm more on board on team. Okay, Frieza's on. Whatever. He's still his evil old self. He doesn't give a fuck. He was even disappointed that there's no killing. He's like, I'm the tyrant of the universe. I want to blow shit up. You know what I'm saying? So just having Frieza in the mix it's fucking crazy. It's like, on one hand, yeah, I don't want to see Frieza on the good guy's side, but if he's still being the same evil piece of shit, it's just kind of like, well, I want to get what I want, so I got to kind of play along with this shit, then fine. Then it's okay. And I don't know, it's just something about this episode that really made me back, in general, not back because I really wasn't on board to begin with, but like just got me on board about the whole Frieza hype. Frieza returning is like, oh, he's back. Shit's gonna be crazy, and he's coming back for a day, so there's still possibilities of something going horribly wrong, because if I'm not mistaken, when Goku came back for a day, he ran out of time because of the amount of strength that he used in his Super Saiyan 3 transformation. So maybe there's a possibility Frieza will get so strong and he'll run out of his daytime. He has 1 day or whatever. Maybe he'll go to this incredible strength that it'll just drain the clock really quick, and Frieza will get booted out, and then that'll be the perfect opportunity for Majin Buu to come, oh, I done slept 1,000,000 years. I can join in now. Something along the lines of that. So kind of interested to see how that's going to play out, but that was fucking insane. I mean, like, yo. And then, of course, Goku giving Baba, or trying to give Baba the Zeno button. I was like, damn, like, this episode as a whole, just from start to finish, was really eventful. I mean, you got the Z Warriors, well, I'm going to call them Z Warriors, you know what I mean, skeptical about this, which I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And then, one line that had me so hype: there are stronger gods of destruction out there than even Beerus. And Beerus had to clarify, oh, well, it's just with an arm wrestling match, but oh my God, that gets me so fucking pumped, because Beerus is the shit. Beerus is one of the reasons why Dragon Ball Super has been hype as fuck. Don't ever forget Hakai. And the fact that there's gods out there that are stronger than him. Oh, the universe survival arc. All the setup we've had up until this point has made it feel like this is going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be fucking worth it. I am so pumped. This episode as a whole, I'm not going to lie, great. Just great episode, a memorable episode. Frieza, more Super Saiyans, female Broly, finding out a little bit of female Broly squirting. By the way, you see that they're keeping little even quirks from Broly when he used the belly blast. If I'm not mistaken, that was something that Broly used as well. So seeing the female Broly using that, it's like they're trying to incorporate things, and I'm kind of curious, like, are they gonna make it that there really is a Broly in our universe, something like that? That's something they could do in the future of Dragon Ball Super. You never know. But as a whole, I mean, just everything about the episode, seeing that mouse motherfucker Quintet, or whatever the hell, the god of destruction that looks like fucking Jerry from Tom and Jerry, like, he was even like, oh, so Universe 6 or Universe 7 is having so much trouble that Beerus gotta revive dead motherfuckers. What's going on there? Like, just a great episode, 9 out of 10. Really, really curious what you guys think about this episode. One question I want to ask before everything: which one were you more excited about? Frieza's return or the female Broly? Which one had you more hype? I couldn't even tell you, because I was honestly really excited with both scenes. It was like, female Broly, Frieza returning, and he's golden, and he's saying he's gonna get stronger. So many crazy things about that. Also, what do you think about Frieza's return as a whole? What do you think about his demands? I mean, that's fair, but at the end of the day, okay, you know, you get revived. Goku and Vegeta are gonna body you again, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Also, what do you think about the female Broly's transformation? You think it was too quick? It was too like, I think that the Super Saiyan transformation in general just isn't what it used to be. It was his legendary form. Now it's kind of like, ever since Goten and Trunks, honestly, it's been kind of downgraded a bit. Is not the same, but it was still kind of cool. And your overall thoughts of the episode? 9 out of 10 for this one. Great fucking shit. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.